E aí galera, sejam bem-vindos a mais uma live da Gamers Games. E hoje é a parte 2 de Batman da Telltale Games. Se você não viu a parte 1, depois do vídeo clica aqui e vamos participar, porque esse jogo é cheio de decisões. Vou começar aqui e vou explicar um negócio pra vocês sobre o Crowdplay. O Crowdplay é onde você toma as decisões que vai acontecer com o Bruce Wayne. Eu vou ligar o Crowdplay, ele vai te dar um código na hora que começar o jogo. Esse é o Crowdplay. O código do jogo é DGDWNY, telltale.com/crowdplay. Se você quiser entrar, você participa do jogo pelo celular ou pelo computador. Bom galera, não se esqueçam de deixar um like aí pra gente. Não se esqueçam de se inscrever no canal se não for inscrito ainda. Se é só a primeira vez, é muito bem. Vamos lá iniciar o episódio. Eu creio que ele vai mostrar o que aconteceu no episódio anterior. Selecionado. Episódio 2.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Esse foi o final do primeiro episódio. E essas travadinhas que estão dando aí é porque o Crowdplay tá ligado. O Crowdplay funciona assim, você entra no site Crowdplay, tá ali em cima à direita, vai aparecer ali, insere o código, aquele código que tá ali. Deixa eu fazer só uma coisa aqui, que eu preciso aumentar o tamanho dessas legendas. Deixa eu ver onde é que tá. Configurações. Aumentar um pouco o tamanho da legenda, fica melhor, né? Quem decide? O povo, o anfitrião. O povo, né? Mostrar código de jogo ligado. Áudio. Tá aqui a legenda. Tamanho da legenda, legenda gigante. Aí todo mundo enxerga, né? Principalmente eu. Bom, vamos lá. É só colocar aquele código que tá ali, telltale.com/crowdplay. O código ali em cima e você já tá participando, se você quiser. Boa noite, Marcelo.
Don't have to do this. Only you now, my Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that.
Galera, essas travadinhas que estão dando aí, vou explicar mais uma vez. É por causa que o Crowdplay tá ligado. O Crowdplay é aquele endereço que tá ali, ó, telltale.com/crowdplay. Você entra lá e coloca aquele código, tá vendo? DGDWNY, e você participa das decisões. Na hora que tiver uma decisão aqui, você vai poder opinar pelo PC ou pelo celular. Então, se você quiser participar, é só desse jeito aí. Você, na hora que aparecer as opções, você aperta junto. Ele aparece as opções no celular. É legal. Por isso que tá dando essas travadinhas. Se tivesse sem o Crowdplay ligado, ele funcionava normal.
They were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Cara, lógico que eu vou te perdoar. Você é meu mordomo, só tem você,
How can
né?
I hold this against you? You're all I've got.
Viu?
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Galera que tá assistindo, se vocês quiserem ajudar nas decisões, entra no site telltale.com/crowdplay.
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Chill teria corrido dele, foi disputar, tinha inimigos, ele...
Wouldn't Chill
Por isso
just
aqui, eu não sei.
run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Bom, agora eu vou jogar. Galera, se vocês quiserem mudar as decisões, ajudar, é só entrar no site telltale.com, que tá ali no cantinho, ó, telltale.com/crowdplay. Aí você coloca o código no aplicativo. Zoar o pico. Aí você ajuda nas decisões, entendeu? E na hora que mostrar a decisão, no celular vai aparecer alguma coisa pra você apertar.
Right now.
And what would the
Senão eu vou
Batman
continuar
do
tomando
with his
decisões
own
sozinho.
parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
E aí, Dark, como é que tá? Colocaria na cadeia, mate ele, eu perguntaria por que eu colocaria na cadeia. É a minha decisão. Eu tô sozinho, então eu vou tomar
On
decisões.
second thought, perhaps I don't want to know.
Eu não apertei nada.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Oh, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
Ó, tem um cara ali já, tá vendo? Ele tá jogando comigo, ó, o Marcy. É o Marcelo, né? Eu acho. Ele escolhe as opções também. Tem um pouco de delay, é óbvio. Não é rápido assim, mas eu acho que dá tempo de vocês decidirem na hora que aparecer.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Ô, Dair, não tô nem sabendo dessa feira, cara. Vocês da Gamers aí estão sabendo dessa feira de games aí, na Viber?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Cara, eu vou confessar pra vocês que essas travadinhas estão me dando um pouco de nervoso, sabe? E é só por causa que o crossplay tá ligado. Se não aparecer mais ninguém pra tentar jogar no crossplay, eu vou tirar isso pra jogar sozinho.
Bruce, stay back.
E aí, Miguel Quintieri? Cara, pergunta difícil, hein? Se eu lembro de você.
You don't have to do this.
Cara, os jogos da Telltale são sempre bem violentos, né? Perda de conexão de redes. Continuar sem o crowdplay. Mas a live continua, galera. Pelo menos não vai travar mais. Fico muito feliz por isso. Quer dizer, tá travando ainda, né? Essa desgraça. Ah, só na live de Resident 7, cara. Legal. Valeu por aparecer de novo aí, cara. Seja bem-vindo.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated.
Ó, revelações, hein?
Carmine
Assassinato e Carmine
knows
Falcone
why.
saiu do quê? Puta, cara. Ou seja, mudou toda a história do Batman. Não foi um simples roubo. Caramba, cara. A Telltale, ela tem um jeito muito legal de colocar as coisas uma outra história envolvendo os personagens, cara. Eu joguei The Walking Dead, achei sensacional. Se você não jogou The Walking Dead da Telltale, jogue porque é muito legal, cara. Muito legal mesmo. Miguel, os horários Survive são todos os dias 7 horas da noite, cara. Em ponto. Eu tô sempre pontualmente às 7 horas aqui. Segunda a sexta.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Eu agradeço,
Look, I
tá?
get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
Pra quem não sabe, esse é Harvey Dent.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it
Futuro
any
duas
easier.
caras.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
É melhor você não
Trust me,
saber, Harvey.
you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
Dair, eu parei na primeira temporada do Gotham,
reason
cara.
I
Acho
said
que eu assisti
yes
até o
to this
oitavo episódio.
unorthodox
Mas
request.
preciso voltar.
Nice job bringing
Enquanto
in
eles estiverem
Falcone.
falando, eu não vou falar,
That
tá?
son of a
Senão
bitch
vai
better not
aparecer
get
lá.
off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Obrigado.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Você atirou no Batman no começo do jogo.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary.
Meu nome é Ricardo
He's
Miguel.
lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Temos sorte de
Well,
ter o
whoever he is
Batman, velho.
behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episódio 2. Cara, como eu joguei o episódio 1 inteiro numa live, eu vou jogar de novo. Prevejo 1h20 mais ou menos de live, tá? Só pra vocês saberem, é mais ou menos isso. 1h20 de live. Como o crowdplay não tá funcionando, eu vou fazer as escolhas por mim mesmo, tá?
Bruce Wayne?
É, Falcone. Você não lembra do começo, né? Do final do outro jogo.
Clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
Tá, vamos
We
conversar,
need
vai.
to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Você
Until
mandou o Joe
you
Chill,
sent
cara.
Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Como
Convince me.
somos uma família.
Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
Cara, o jogo que eu vou jogar no lançamento, se chegar pra mim no lançamento, vai ser o Tomb
We
Raider.
ran this city.
Eu tô esperando
Still do.
chegar. Rise of Tomb Raider.
Damn this pain.
Tava na... Ah, não tava na
Can't think
E3, né?
through it.
Mas é a coleção nova da Lara
Morphine's on the
Croft.
side there.
Mas o que a gente
Be a good
receber,
boy
a gente joga, cara.
Help Uncle
Fica
Carmine
tranquilo.
out, huh?
Sempre a gente tem lançamento aqui. Ah, o que eu posso fazer? Eu vou fazer o sofrer, eu vou aliviar a dor. Cara, eu tô achando que esse cara vai me ajudar lá pra frente. Então eu vou aliviar a dor dele.
40 years, I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Não sou assassino, cara.
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people.
Fala da minha mãe, cara. Não fala da minha mãe. Ô, Léo Cálice, eu tava com esse bonequinho na frente da câmera antes.
Kid? I got nothing but good things to say
Foi
about
por isso que você
her.
me viu quase de
She
baixo.
was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Ô, louco!
They're waiting for you in hell!
Putz. Nossa, velho.
The bastard had to die.
Tá com uma toxina, óbvio, né? Agora de quem, cara?
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Nossa, velho. Falcone morreu, cara.
Go!
Puta, agora eu não vou saber nunca as coisas. Marcelão, o problema da Lara já tá resolvido, cara. Só te avisando já.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later.
Vou falar que ele matou, né? Eu matei.
Like this. We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Havia algo de errado com ela, cara.
No, I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Vamos conseguir os fatos
Slow
primeiro, cara.
down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we
No,
need the
cara.
complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Miguel, você fez uma boa pergunta, cara.
Tell me
Quais
if she says
quantos
anything.
jogos da Telltale existem?
I have to know why she did this.
Não sei. Não sei, mas os melhores que eu joguei foi The Walking Dead, o The Wolf Among Us, que é muito
Falcone's been
legal.
murdered.
Batman agora.
Good God.
De Volta para o Futuro também é
I'm
legal,
looking
só que
into
não
it,
tem
but I need
legenda em
access to the back
português.
computer for
Então...
anything I find.
Connection secured.
Ah, e tem o
Alfred, I'm gonna
Borderlands
try and
também.
confirm some suspicions of mine.
Borderlands também, que é muito bacana, cara. Eu fiz um vídeo dele sexta-feira passada, dá uma procuradinha nos nossos vídeos aí, você acha. Ó, o Odair passando uma informação aqui, ó. A feira de games foi adiada mesmo para dia 21 de dezembro. Vamos lá. investigar.
Her
A primeira
veins,
coisa que a gente vai ver,
still
né?
visible beneath her skin.
Cara, eu queria ter celular dele, velho. Pescoço. Olha lá, ela tomou.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
No mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something
Falou,
about
Dair, até mais,
revolution.
Cara. Não esquece de deixar um like.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky Vale.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Não vou responder nada. Ó, ignorei total a Vicky.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Só porque eu não quero falar com você, né? Desculpa, não quero. Olha só, tem mais um Walking Dead esse ano. Que bom, cara. Puta, deve ser o terceiro, né? Terceira parte da menininha lá da Clementine. sensacional aquele Walking Dead. Galera, eu não tô falando muito porque se eu ficar falando, a gente não entende o que eles estão falando, certo? Então vou falar quando eles não estiverem conversando, tá?
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Ele disse que era família.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Miguel, é uma coisa pra se pensar assim, cara. Se eu pretendo fazer um jogo, uma live de jogo antigão, né? Tipo Play 2 ou Play 1. O problema é que eu não tenho mais um Play 2 e não tenho mais um Play 1. O que daria pra fazer pelo PlayStation 4 é pegar um jogo de Play 2 que estão lançando de
The
novo
minute
aí.
the dogs were doused with the base chemicals, the reaction was messy. They were out of control.
E agora, aqui.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to
Cara, eu prefiro
triangulate
jogar um Super
Cobblepot's
Nintendo do que
location.
um Atari. Eu já não gosto de jogo quadrado, Marcelo. Você quer me mandar jogar jogo quadrado, cara? Selecione um drone para procurar o sinal de Oswald. Vou selecionar o primeiro, né? Oswald Cobblepot. Aperte X ao encontrar uma parte do sinal. Comprei, sou foda, cara.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Tudo bem, agora selecione outro drone para continuar a busca. Galera, para quem não sabe, esse aqui é a parte 2 do jogo do Batman da Telltale, que eu já joguei. A parte 1, acho que, não sei, faz um mês atrás, acho. Não lembro, mas tem uma live aí dele. É óbvio que quem tá vendo agora e não viu antes tá meio perdido, né? Mas... Caramba, cadê? Não tô achando a outra parte. Aqui.
Bring me her head.
Ó, o Cobblepot, que é o pinguim, tá querendo a gatinha. A mulher gato. Porque ela deu balão nele.
There you go. Bit alright. Right.
Tá bom então. Achamos a torre. Boate Skyline. Porra! Oswald Cobblepot.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Batman, filho. Agora é a hora do Batman. Pequeno loading. Pequeno grande loading. Bot Skyline. Foi aí o final do primeiro jogo, do primeiro capítulo.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. But
Legal,
probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Quem é aquele cara ali, velho? Olha o tamanho do bicho.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is...
I don't know! Please,
names? Hey, you can help me, or...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
Eu sei das
You
drogas,
used an
cara.
innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
Já te respondo, Miguel. Calma aí.
Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
Eu não mato, cara.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Cadê os produtos,
Oswald
vai?
Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Nossa, velho. Ih, se foi. Já era, cara. Perdeu a festa.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Miguel, você perguntou jogos de texto, tipo House of Endon. Eu não conheço, cara. Mas é tipo um RPG, assim? De PC? PC eu não jogo, cara. Então... eu jogo mais PlayStation 4 mesmo, cara. Que é o console que eu tenho. PC só serve pra nada. Pra mim. Preciso falar com o sergente. Stack the deck às 6 horas, sem capa. Celina. Tá bom, né? Sem capa. Ela sabe que nem o Batman, né? Marcelo, se você tiver aí, você vai fazer outra live depois dessa mesmo? É isso mesmo? Que passaram a informação ou não?
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent-backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill.
Beleza.
Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous
Beleza,
sort.
FIFA 17, modo história amanhã, galera. 8 horas, né?
Better keep a low profile.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Beleza.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Estou procurando
yeah,
alguém.
I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena
Pô, abre a
Kyle,
boca
I'm
pelo
told
menos
she
pra falar,
practically
né?
lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes?
Huh?
Were you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our
Vou
mutual
procurar, cara.
problem.
É pra PC, né? Vou
Instead,
dar
you
só
just
uma
pissed
olhadinha
him
porque eu não
off.
gosto de jogar no PC. Agora o problema é meu e
Well,
seu.
I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selena, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
Eu posso cuidar dele.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Ah, eu vou dar porrada nele, vai. Eu sabia que ia acabar desse jeito, né, cara? Vai ser tudo na porrada, você acha que não? Não vai ter conversa com esses caras, não. Ah, é isso aí. Tá vendo, cara? Funciona a dupla. Nossa, eu não vi o que era pra apertar porque eu tava atrás, eu tava bem na frente do botão, né? Olha lá, tipo agora.
Not done yet.
Acho que eu não enxerguei o triângulo. A barrinha especial do Batman tá enchendo aqui embaixo.
I think they want more.
Then let's give
Querem
it to
até a
him.
barrinha encher, cara. Negócio especial. Muito bem. Olha lá, a barrinha encheu. Muito bem.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Tudo bem, mais um mini capítulo terminado.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Nem procurou, cara. Acho que a polícia não vai pra frente nesse Gotham City.
Yeah, we're alone.
Olha lá, beijar ela ou não beijar? Quer apostar que vai ter? A opção? Ah, eu vou beijar, cara, que é a mulher gato. Cara, a live eu acho que vai acabar mais ou menos umas 8h15. Porque eu vou terminar o capítulo inteiro do Batman
I'll
pra
take the
finalizar
rooftops.
isso aqui.
You take the alley.
Wait.
Fique longe de problemas, estamos juntos nessa? Eu vou ver você de novo. Ah, estamos
Yes or
juntos
no?
nessa.
Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Ela não devolveu meu brinquedo.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
E agora, cara? Galera, quem tá aí, eu vou pedir a opinião de vocês. Visitar o prefeito Hill como Bruce ou visitar o prefeito Hill como Batman? Batman ou Bruce? Batman, muito bem, vamos visitar como Batman. Porque o Batman é muito mais legal que o Bruce, né, cara?
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah? Deborah? Was that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Terrorizar o prefeito.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
Vou ser delicado, não vou bater nele não.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Why would Thomas Wayne lock up innocent people?
Anyone that stood in Thomas's way got knocked down, one way or the other. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Bem. Galera, não se esqueçam de deixar um like nesse vídeo, não se esqueçam de se inscrever no nosso canal se você não for inscrito ainda. E se você gostar dos nossos vídeos, compartilha aí, galera. Vamos deixar esse YouTube, essa live cheia de gente.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there, now. Harvey needs to get out of there. Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant. Why? What happened? Are you all right? Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. There. I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later. I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone,
you're a liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship. You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not. Oh, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just...
not in front of the press.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save God. That's what we wanted.
Cara, você vai me trair, eu sei, mas eu estou com você porque eu sou bonzinho, vai.
Oh, thank you, Bruce.
Eu comecei a apoiar você desde o começo, eu vou apoiar de novo, vai.
To Gotham.
Eu sei que você vai virar o duas caras, cara. Esse é o problema.
Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Sei. Vai falar mal pra caramba de mim. Desgraçado. Tenho certeza. Tudo bem, você só quer dinheiro? Meu dinheiro aí. Só que daí eu tô te ajudando a virar prefeito, né, seu maldito?
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I do what the police can't. I get the job done. Now give me the report so I can do my job.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Provavelmente essa é a última parte. Esse capítulo é mais curto do que o primeiro.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Cara, é muito legal. Adoro o Batman.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Damn sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No!
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, hard of heart, soft, gut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mascot. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin. We will play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads goes first. Questions. Asking questions.
Porta. Oh, mas tá difícil mexer nessa mira, hein? Aqui, com a mesa. Aí.
Hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I told you all the truth. I can steal all Missy's rubbish.
I gave you what
Pronto.
Talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Rule 2, scratching, biting and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3, it'll be worse if you don't. Ask that guy.
Ai, não apareceu o botão, cara. Puta, o botão apareceu bem onde eu tô, cara. Tenho certeza disso. Vou até tirar essa cadeira daqui, porque senão vai estragar tudo. Ai, saco.
And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Cara, eu vou até ficar um pouco mais pra trás aqui. Porque eu tenho certeza que vai... Aquele botão vai aparecer bem atrás de mim. Pior que tem que dar a parte inteira de novo.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Não.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Ah, que chato isso.
As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages... I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Ficar aqui, eu vou ficar escondido aqui.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Pelo menos eu sei o que fazer agora, né? Vamos lá. Ligar esse aqui com a câmera. Esse com a câmera. Aí. Esse com a mesa, porque ele vai chegar mais perto. Ligar com a mesa. Muito bem.
Questions. Ask them questions.
E o último.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new
Com essa câmera aqui. Tomara que ninguém morra, né? Agora eu vou ficar escondido aqui pra poder apertar o botão na hora certa. Eu tinha certeza que eu tava na frente do botão, cara. Raiva disso. Isso que é problema de fazer a live e não saber o lugar que você tem que ficar. Tá, um já foi. Olha lá onde tava, ó. Olha lá onde tava o botão. Tava bem atrás de mim. Filha da mãe, viu? Depois que acabar essa cena aqui eu volto. Tá, eu volto. Daqui a pouco eu volto. Pronto, acabou os 3. Olha lá, faltou um cara. Pronto. Ah, só foi fraquinho embaixo, né? Só pisou na cabeça dele. Pronto. Posso voltar? Posso voltar? Agora eu volto. Ah, que bom.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Pronto, todo mundo vivo.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My council, brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade. And expose the corruption that's rooted in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to lead.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
spirits, take off your masks.
E agora?
Show Gotham your truth. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Ah, eles estão contando a verdade, o que eles vão fazer, cara. Nossa, se todos os políticos tomassem essa droga aí, ia ser bom, né, cara?
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Para andar Luziane. Ah.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
Caramba, cara.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
Caramba, cara.
Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Pois é, Marcelo, também tô espantado, cara. Ah, quebrou meu brinquedo. Como assim? Tô vendo que aparece um botão e eu não enxergo, quer ver? Ah lá, para. Eu tô bem no meio do botão. Tá meio longe.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Nossa, foi ele mesmo, cara.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Ah, valeu,
What's your turn, Dent?
Ih, já era, perfeito.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Ah, solta o dente.
Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
E agora? Salvo ela ou salvo ele? Salvo ela ou salvo ele, cara? Puta que pariu, que decisão maldita, velho. Ah, eu vou ajudar ele, que ela sabe se virar.
Mr. Dent.
Ah lá, falei que ela sabe se virar. Ela tomou um tiro, mas ela sabe se virar.
Thanks.
Pronto, agora você começa a tirar em tudo.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
E eu acho que acabou. Só não sei quando vai sair o terceiro episódio.
The Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her?
No, look for the blood. There!
Come on, she can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Cara, sensacional. Adorei a história. Não sei se vocês gostaram aí, mas se gostaram, deixa nos comentários. Você aliviou a dor do Falcone ou fez pelo sofrer? Vocês, 65% dos jogadores do mundo deram a morfina pro Falcone. Legal. Vamos ver quem mais. Você beijou Celina? Todo mundo quis beijar a Mulher Gato, cara. Vocês, 77% do mundo quis beijar a Mulher Gato. Ó, metade, cara. Você visitou o prefeito do Rio como Bruce ou Batman? Metade do mundo escolheu 50%, optaram por Batman e 49% como Bruce Wayne. Muito legal essas estatísticas, cara. Você cancelou o patrocínio da campanha do Harvard? Não, cara, olha lá, 10% do mundo cancelou, 89% não cancelou. Você salvou a Celina ou o Harvey? Ó, eu e 34% dos jogadores salvaram o Harvey em vez da Celina. Por quê, cara? A Mulher Gata, ela ia se virar. Na verdade, pra mim, ela ia se virar. Então, é isso aí. Galera, esse foi o final aí. Quase 1h30 já de live, mas não tinha como escapar. Vamos ver se tem algum trailer aí.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Oh.
No more hiding. Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
E é isso aí, galera. Acabou. Siga as aventuras do Batman. Nos pontos de venda em quadrinhos do livro. Beleza. Galera, é isso aí. A live de hoje foi um pouquinho comprida, porque era um episódio inteiro pra acabar mesmo. E quase 1h30. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. E fico por aqui. Amanhã continuo com Beyond Two Souls. E depois de Beyond Two Souls, FIFA 17 modo história. Modo história, cara. Pra mim isso é novidade de futebol. Mas beleza, com o Marcelo amanhã. Depois do Beyond comigo, beleza? Então valeu, galera. Deixa seu like aí. Não se esqueça de se inscrever no canal e passe o pra frente. Compartilhe os vídeos. E é isso. Fui!